Drone Tech and Camera channel, and today I have another video for you about the DJI Mavic Air 2, which you probably all know has recently got a firmware update that now gives it the ability to zoom in. I've had a whole video about the digital features, so I kind of won't go over too much of it here, but you know, outside that, you know, you can in 4K you can zoom, you know, you can zoom in 2 times, and in 1080p you can zoom in 4 times. And it's not an optical zoom; it's a digital zoom. But with this 1/2-inch bare quad sensor here, and the ability to do 48 megapixel photos, when, you know, especially when you zoom in 2x, I mean, it looks really good. I mean, I don't see a lot of deterioration in the quality zooming in 2 times. And even on 1080p, zooming in 2 times looks good, 3 times looks good. Now, when you get to 4 times, you can start to see a little, you know, unsharpness, just not quite, you know, the quality that you saw at the other zoom points. But remarkable, really, for you know what it is, a digital zoom that's kind of a firmware update. It's more than acceptable in a lot of different scenarios. But what this video is about is Dolly Zoom. It's a feature that the Mavic 2 Zoom has an automated Dolly Zoom, as well as the Parrot Anafi drone has an automated Dolly Zoom, and even some phone gimbals like the Zion Smooth 4 has a automated Dolly Zoom feature in it. But this one does not yet, but you can do a manual Dolly Zoom. And what a Dolly Zoom is, it's an effect from like old movies, like it's an old Hitchcock movie that it's real famous for, a Jimmy Stewart film. Name escapes me right now. But what happens is, once there's the camera moves towards the object, but it zooms out. Or you could do it the other way, where the camera moves away from the object, but you zoom in on the object. It kind of creates like the background and foreground kind of moving in different directions. What I did in this video is I attempted to do a Dolly Zoom of the famous Lucy the elephant. But I was watching, and I want to give credit here. I watched 2 Dolly Zoom videos already on YouTube. I watched Air Photography's Dolly Zoom video, and I watched Chad B's Dolly Zoom video. And I was trying to follow what Chad B was doing by using the spotlight feature and having it like kind of orbit around Lucy as I was zooming in and out. And it's a neat effect. Actually, it looks better than my Dolly Zoom that I get at later on. But it wasn't really a Dolly Zoom. It's just me, zooming in and out as I was orbiting around Lucy. Now, at some points, I would get closer to Lucy, and then some points farther away. And, you know, if I just got lucky, if I was going out when it was moving away, I got a semi-Dolly Zoom. But really, I really didn't get a very good Dolly Zoom on Lucy. But the effect of me zooming in and out as I was doing orbit was, I thought, more interesting than my Dolly Zoom later on the video. So after I did that, and I kind of realized I didn't really get much of a Dolly Zoom effect, I went down a little bit down the beach to one of the towers, the tall buildings in Margate City on the beach, and I zoomed. I zoomed out as I was flying towards it in the opposite way. I was zooming out. I was flying out and zooming back in again. I did that a couple times, and you'll see. It's a good dolly zoom. It's not a great one or whatever, or the best dolly zoom ever, but you can see how how it works, and it is a neat effect. If you could put it in certain parts of a video. I mean, like you're just watching somebody make a video about it. It's not that fantastic. But if you throw it in, if you have a video project, say you have a 5-minute video project, and you throw in like a 10-second dolly zoom at some point, it can really spice up and catch somebody's eye. So it is a good technique to learn how to use and apply it at the appropriate point in a small video production. And again, just a useful piece of knowledge you can have in your video toolkit when you get creative out in the field doing video projects. So again, this is all filmed in 1080p just because it gave me that extra stop of zoom. But probably I normally would just do this in 4K and only zoom in the 2x or whatever. And I forgot to mention this, and how I was doing the zooming in and out was I would hold my finger down on the function button, the left side, function button down, and then the scroll wheel, which normally controls the tilt of the camera. When you hit the function button, it now controls the zooming in and out, so you can get as smooth a zooming as you possibly can. Depending on how smooth you are with your finger moving the scroll wheel around, which it's not hard to get it pretty darn smooth. So enjoy the clip. I hope you got something from this video. If you like this video, leave the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell for more notifications for future videos coming up on the Mavic 2 drone and other drone and camera related and tech related subjects. And if you'd like to buy me a cup of coffee, I will have a PayPal link down below to buy me a nice coffee, maybe even iced coffee in the summertime. So again, I thank everybody for coming by the video, and we will definitely see you on the next one.